Lopez and Andre jump it up, and Lopez wins the tip. Tony Snell, the veteran out of New Mexico, on top to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Glenn Robinson. Tough ball away from the baseline, but he got nothing but sweet string music there. To Antetokounmpo. Lopez, long gunning, it goes.
Not
this
a good
big
sign.
man with great range. Reggie Jackson with a show and go move, gets to the basket, dishes to Dre, hooks it and hits it.
Good
5-4.
Good job by Reggie of penetrating, keeping his composure and his vision before dropping that off to Andre.
Middleton gets the screen from Lopez, back to the big man who touches it up and in. Position rebound for Lopez, not known for his rebounding. Catches on the perimeter, fires for three, and it's through.
What's he known for?
Neither shot hit the iron.
No.
George Hill's come into the ball game for the Bucks. He brings it to forecourt. They get a great veteran in that three-team deal as he came over from Cleveland. Lopez strikes again, this time for two. He's 4 for 4. He has scored 10. Bucks lead 15-8.
Lopez doesn't have a quick first step, but the threat of that outside shot is what allows him to slow walk it inside on the drive and still be successful.
Good point, Gregory. Blake Griffin with a triple when the Pistons needed it. It's 15-11. Milwaukee by 4. Halfway through the first. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Screens for Middleton. Middleton with a finger roll around and down. 17-11 Milwaukee. Blake against Ersan Ilyasova. Good screen from Andre. A mean screen. And on the pick and roll, Andre jams, hits the deck, draws a foul.
That was beautiful.
It comes away to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe down the lane to the rim. Corner bounce to Middleton. Another baseline gun goes for Chris Middleton.
Is there anybody that drives more under control, willing to accept that little pull-up mid-range shot than Middleton?
He's 4 for 5 for 8 so far. Luke Kennard's shot right down the middle.
He didn't waste any time, did he?
Well, the Pistons needed it. It's 21-16 Milwaukee. 3:20 left in the first. Bledsoe on the drive and the scoop and the score off the high glass.
Bledsoe, and averaging 20 points in the 3 games against the Pistons, has done that a lot.
Blake from the corner, fires, fills it. Chris Middleton to forecourt. Bledsoe turns that corner. A no-looker to Antetokounmpo for a dunk. 5-12 till halftime. Bruce Brown bounces to Blake against Wilson. Show and go move by Blake to the basket, scoops and scores.
Ooh, what a pump fake.
Made it look easy. Eric Bledsoe with the basketball. Middleton with the drive. Hook on the run and he hits it off the high glass. 49-39. Chris Middleton with 10. He's 5 for 6. Blake shovels to Langston. Blake gets it back against Wilson. Basket cut Robinson. Got it blocked. Bledsoe to Middleton to DJ Wilson. Wilson in front, got it from Bledsoe and scored.
Wow. What they've done is parlayed what they did in the second half in their loss to Oklahoma City when they had 70 points in the second half.
Pistons you'd think would be strong in this one because of their rest after the road trip. Nice drive by Blake and the deuce. He has 10. Pistons trail by 13. George Hill. Pass got away from Connaughton. He got it back and laid it in.
Wow. That's
Man,
unfortunate.
talk about not losing your cool.
Always good to see Ben.
Blake shot won't drop. Andre gets it back, scoops it, and scores it. 4 seconds till halftime. Reggie Jackson motors through the paint. Shovels it to Glenn Robinson. Robinson's pass ends up in the hands of Langston Galloway, and then Reggie Jackson with the long gun that goes. No rebound, Blake Griffin. Blake flying to forecourt. Looks down the lane, gets to the rim, hooks on the run, hits it. 8-point game.
Great start to the half if you're the Pistons.
Just over a minute into the second half, it's now 62-54. At one point, the Bucks were up 17 in the first half. Middleton with an up fake, and now another. Can't shake Glenn Robinson. Snell with the clock at 3. Backs on Reggie, clock at 2. Got it to go. Langston Galloway with a rebound. Glenn Robinson into the lane. Pass up top. Picked off by Snell. Bledsoe to the basket. Blake Griffin thought about the 3. Lost the handle. Bledsoe again, barreling to the basket. Behind him to Giannis Antetokounmpo. And even this crowd here has to applaud as the Greek Freak throws it down. And the Bucks go up 68-55.
George, what you clearly seen demonstrated by the Bucks on defense, you cannot hesitate.
Stanley to the lane. Deep to Gray for a dunk.
Nice breakdown by Stanley. He did a lot there before giving it up. He occupied several defensive players out there for the Bucks.
Tony Snell lobs to Lopez. Look at that.
Good heads-up catch that time by Andre, but Luke broke the defense down to help set it up. 4-point game here.
Antetokounmpo to the basket. How did he do that? That one won't drop. Antetokounmpo to forecourt. Shovels to Middleton. Long gun goes for Chris Middleton. Clock at 15 for Antetokounmpo. Middleton. With the clock at 10, top side of the Greek Freak, chased it down at the timeline. Clock at 5, spins to the paint, hangs and guns and it goes!
Well, George,
what do you do about that?
Shows you how talented he is. That ball was at midcourt with about 7 seconds on the shot clock, and he still was able to work himself into the paint, very near the basket to score.
Makes it 7 straight for Milwaukee. Bruce Brown to the basket. Nice scoop and score for Bruce. With 18.6 to play in the third. It's 86-77 Milwaukee. George Hill, Antetokounmpo, Connaughton in the corner, and he knocks it down. What a game he's had.
Yeah.
He's in row 1. Pistons have one extra defender. Now he'll catch up. Dish it to Bledsoe, who buries it.
Wow.
Milwaukee by 18.
Snell playing in the place of the former Rookie of the Year, Malcolm Brogdon. Do you miss Brogdon tonight anymore?
I guess not.
I guess not.
Luke Kennard scores again for the Pistons. The Greek Freak backs and bumps on Blake Griffin. Bledsoe from the perimeter. Feet together, drains it. Uncontested.
Certainly this month, if not all season.
Averaged 30 in the month of January, has 17 so far. Bledsoe steals and stuffs. And he hung on the rim for a minute. Blake Griffin fakes the handoff. Sends it now outside to Stanley Johnson. Shot clock at 10. Stanley turns to the basket. In front to Gray for a dunk. Pistons inbound the ball. Stanley Johnson's long gun doesn't go. And our final score will read Milwaukee 115.